I'm Harricane. I make Dreamrunnerz Studio. Now we open many studios and organize events and do something like TikToker.
Since how long are you dancing?
Around 15 years. We opened studio maybe from 2016.
First studio is this one here.
In Chiayi City, it's a small city in Taiwan. And only 2 people and the old man around the whole city. So in the beginning, there's a lot of people don't trust us. They don't think can make a B-boy studio. Sounds impossible, but we made it. So sometimes when I remind this, I feel happy and proud of my crew.
How did you make this happen? How did you make your first studio become real?
In the beginning, I found the question, is all the B-boy crew gonna die because they can't live in? So only few people and be famous, they can travel and the judging workshop, they can survive in B-boy culture. So I don't want my crew and my relationship with my friend gonna broke. So I think I have to make a studio to trying to make a B-boy crew can live in breaking culture. So I met Dizzy. So I invite him to come to join and we work together also with my crew and we work very well. We trust each other. So that's fine. I think belief and the teamwork is the most important thing and also why we can survive.
What are the main things that you think brought you at this level where you are now that other crews around the world miss in breaking?
I think for me, I love to share and I am honest to my crew member because some of leader they get money and they want to keep it. I also want to keep, but I think I have to share. In the Chinese culture, they think if you know how to share, people will come to you. I think the first point is because I love to share money and the knowledge, everything. Based on the first point. So second, we charge together, we bail together. Because a lot of people, crew, I think they only win together. They never try lose together. So when you lose, you can know the guy's real base.
What are your goals with your crew and also your goals by yourself in breaking?
Because in the beginning, me and my crew member, we just dancing in a park. And the parents don't like us and everyone don't like us. We just like a very poor and no future. So I don't want next generation have a same situation like me. One of dream is build a lot of studio to make a more better thing for new generation and create job for them. So now we have around 30 teachers. We made them have a chance to dance with the B-boy, living their dream. And the second, I want to make a professional league to make breaking like a NBA or UFC. So top breakers doesn't need to think about like I have to teach workshop or brands. It's very high.
What is the main thing that misses in the breaking culture to reach a higher audience?
Because I think power only in organizer. That's what I think I'm kind of wrong. Because like you watching UFC, you know Conor McGregor is the base of MMA game. You watching boxing game have Manny Pacquiao or Floyd Mayweather. Or you watching NBA, you know Jordan or Kobe. But in breaking, only people know the stars. All the people see, audience don't know. And so that's why we made TikTok and get famous on TikTok. Even though we walk on street, people know us. I mean, even though they are not B-boy, they know us. So I think if we want to let general audience know us, we have to make B-boy famous. It's not only make the competition famous. So like, but I see in breaking scene, people focused on maybe BC1 or Battle of the Year or Olympic, but no a character like icon like Kobe or Jordan. Yeah. So I think that's point.
The last question, what would you recommend to some new b-boys that wants to start b-boying and living with b-boying? Because a lot of people who start, maybe they quit after a little bit. They want to do breaking just as a hobby because it's not like a full-time job, you know. What is a tip that you would give them?
If they want to become full-time job,
yeah,
I think skill is not the most important. It is how to talk with people and read people's mind. Like in Taiwan, a lot of top b-boy, they teach you key. But I think it's not right. Because if you have a top skill, you better show on the stage or show all the work. It's not a good option you're teaching a kid. So I think if you want to teach a kid, it's not about your technique. of breaking. Of course, you need technique, but more important is you know how to talk with children, to talk with kids.
Yeah.
Like our student, they just 7 years old, and then you tell them around like a BC1, they don't care. For them, they care about how to learn those simple moves. You talk about a one hand air, a flow, they don't give a shit. Yeah. So how to make them interested on breaking? I think that is most important. So if you want to make a living in b-boy for teaching or workshop, you better know everyone how to say.
Yeah.
Like old people how to say, kids how to say, parents how to say. If you can read them, then you can know how to make breaking into their mind.